Hello, everybody. Walter here from Message from the Ancients. Tuchuta pakute chapunture e tamaturi moai. They're talking about reflection, and as your gift, in a sense of connection to the spirit world, you have to review the way you are. And there's lots of people out there that do different things to review yourself, like self-talk and how you think of yourself and how you talk to others and all that type of stuff. And what more importantly, I think most of you already know what you should or shouldn't do, in a sense. But what they talk about is reflecting to now with maybe the weather cold and where you are, and depending where you are, Florida is even cool. Allow yourself to sit back and do your meditation of looking inwards. Look at that inner child. Look at that person who you are. So spiritually, you're moving your energy, but you need to always reflect on the people that are around you, the people, the way you are with people, the way you think of people, even yourself or other people, the self-talk. All these things matter in your gift. And the spiritual monks and people that I meet that are truly connected, truly wholesome to the spirit world in a lot of ways, there's no such thing as a bad word towards anything, and towards the world, towards themselves, towards the ant on the ground. It does not matter. They are in such a place of peace and calmness and oneness of their self that that allows that perfect spiritual energy, that frequencies to flow through you. And the more we play on the phones and interact in this world, it's very tough. And living on a mountain in the middle of nowhere is not practical for most of us. So how do we do it? And the only way I find is that you find the place that is yours, in a sense of your space that I talk about, your place where your meditation, your place of calmness that you bless. And it's kind of like no more baloney goes in there. You don't go there, you don't bring in bad energy. And it doesn't have to be anywhere special. It can be in a room, or it could be out in this my field here, and whatever, in front of the pool, whatever that is to you. You keep that sacred and you reflect and you allow that to move through. Dimie kukantawa eshie. And what they're talking about is when you find that, and even if you don't feel it to all that extent because of the chaos in this world, you open the door for them to help you find that gas, that peace, that to relax the mind, to let the mind rest. If you're a little bit more OCD or this and that, sometimes the mind doesn't rest, and you have to learn to do that. Just as you learn to connect to the spirit world and you learn to read and write, you have to learn how to raise your vibration. It's not, in a lot of ways, it's gifted in a lot of ways, but there are points where you have to actually learn. And maybe that's why you listen to my TikTok or my stuff. And maybe that's why different people, you go, okay, that resonates with me. Like Abraham Hicks and Joe Dispenza, all these guys, they have their own way of helping us learn. And when you learn that and you get to that point, you become your own way of teaching. And that's when you connect to the spirit world. So suddenly the spirit world is teaching you because you've moved your vibration to the place where you can hear it. Does that make sense? But you have to start with the basics. You have to clear the soul. You have to allow stuff that aggravates you, or things that aggravate you, or people that aggravate you. You have to clean house in a lot of ways, or not allow it in. And sometimes you don't have a choice. You could be married to that all the way to your kids, to your work, to whatever. So you learn to live there and work through it with not allowing it in your being, to your inner soul. And you deal with it in that sense. You come to your meditation, you let go of what you had during the day, and you move through. And no disrespect to anybody who's on the wrong other side of that. And if you are on the other side of that, the person that is causing that havoc, more power to you to reflect, more reason to do it. And you can do it. And the spirit world wants to help you do it. You just need to open that door. Love yourself, love who you are, and allow us, the spirit world, to love you.